Yo, what up, YouTube? It's your boy Blingo back here with another video. Hope y'all all been living y'all truth. Now, listen, man, I missed y'all, man. I didn't really make that many videos last week. Last week has been very busy. You know, I was out of state. I was doing this and doing that, you know, for my daughter and everything. Her birthday passed. But I really did miss you guys. I really missed you guys. Today, we're going to be talking about the boy Drizzy. Now, this is going to be a little different one because I'm going to break it down because most of y'all probably don't know, but I'm like a fitness person. When I was starting YouTube, I was thinking like maybe I should do fitness because I'm like, those are the two things I love the most, fitness and hip hop, right? But those are the two things I could talk about forever. But hip hop is my thing too. So, and I think hip hop is just more, you know, it could be a little bit more fun. It could be a lot of things. But we're going to start off with this line, right? When Kendrick said, my first one like my last one, it's a classic, you don't have one. Let your core audience stomach that, then tell them where you get your abs from. V12, that's a fast one. Last one, hat shot for the year. You better walk around like Daft Punk. Remember? I actually was saying remember. I wasn't even continuing. I remember. But remember when Kendrick said that. He actually meant something. V12 is a machine. Let's check it out, right? Let's check V12 because we're going to talk about Drake and his fake abs, right? So V12 is a machine. And it's a liposuction machine. A slimming machine. Now, Kendrick was just being, you know, making a double entendre and everything about it. He was talking about the car V12 and he was talking about this machine. Drake recently posted this one picture of his abs. Now, I'm a fitness person. Like, I've been working out since 2016, almost 10 years now, consistently, counting calories. I weigh my food. I do all that stuff. I wake up very early in the morning to go to the gym. I wake up at 3:30 in the morning. I go to the gym at 4 to 5. Then I work to my regular job. You know what I mean? I ain't able to quit my job yet. But Drake posted this picture on Instagram, I guess. I don't know. This is fake, guys. This is fake. This is not what real abs look like. This is not what a real body looks like. Okay? And I'm gonna break it down to you, right? Now, y'all see this picture right here. Y'all see this picture right here, right? He got very defined abs right here. His body looks like this. The rest of his body looks like this, right? Now look at this picture right here. His body looked the same. His body looks the same as this picture, like the rest of his body. The only thing that looks different is his abs. That's the only thing that looks different. And that's how I know. That's a dead giveaway right there, honestly. That's it. End of the video right there, honestly. But that's the only thing that's different. You can't be this lean. You can't be this lean in one area. When I go to the gym, right, when I'm working out and everything, I get a lot of people that come up to me. Honestly, I could probably be a personal trainer. I can't show my body and do all that stuff, man. That's why I've never been a personal trainer or like an online fitness trainer because I'm not the type to be showing my body and stuff. I ain't trying to thirst trap people and all that. You know what I mean? But you can't, the main question people ask me is, how I want to lose this right here. I just want to lose this right here. And I always got to tell them, you cannot spot reduce fat in a specific area. Like you can't just be like, I want to just lose fat right here and just make this good. You can't do that. That's not a thing. When you lose fat in your whole body. When you leaning out, when you eating in a calorie deficit, you lose it in your whole body. You can't just say, I just want to lose this. It doesn't work that way. It doesn't work that way. His ab area looks like it's like single digit body fat. His ab area look like it's like 7%, maybe not 7, maybe like 8 or 9% body fat right there, just the abs. But the rest of his body look like it's like 14, 15% body fat. That's not realistic. When you are lean, you're lean everywhere. You should see, his chest should be like, you should see the line going down his chest. You should see all of this. Like, you should see the whole thing. This This part right here looks mad weird too. Like right under the chest, that looks mad weird. And the first person I seen that got this like surgery, and he was very open about it, was Batman Kevin. He was very open about it. And look, let me see if I can find it. I had put his picture up. Oh yeah, this is him right here. It looks very similar. Look. I'm trying to zoom in. I can't zoom in no more. But you see, it's like the under the chest area looks very like, it's very weird, you know? He got the surgery. He was very open. But the thing about what he did was that he still worked out. So the rest of his body kind of looked muscular, like his arms and his shoulder, and he got traps right here, even though that's usually a sign of steroids, this right here, when you have this big thing. But he got muscle everywhere, even though he's not super lean, but he got muscle everywhere, you know? So he said that he worked out a lot. So his kind of looks a little bit more proportionate than Drake's. Drake's just look crazy, but they do got that same similar like under their chest area. Into the torso area, it looked like it's just tight. Like it doesn't really look natural. Like see that tight line right there? Like it's supposed to like kind of like your chest is supposed to kind of like come out like a little bit. Like it comes out a little bit, not like boobies, like a female, but it kind of comes out. It's not like just a tight like boom boom. Like that's how I know they're not working out for real, or I guess when they doing the surgery, they try to make it, I don't know what they do. They just can't get that natural look. And I always try to say, like, I'm not completely against surgery. Like, I'm not completely against it because I know some people have like a really hard time losing weight. And I understand that. So I know some people take Ozempic and stuff. If you do want to take the Ozempic route, I say instead of, I don't know exactly how it goes, but let's say they give you like, hey, you got to take this Ozempic for 10 weeks. I would say take it for 3 weeks just to get that like boost and work out from there. Don't take it the whole way. Because Ozempic causes muscle breakdown. And that's something that people don't talk about. That's why a lot of people who take Ozempic, their body just looks straight. Like girls that take it, their body looks straight. Men that take it like Lil Rel, his body just looks straight. It looks like he has no definition, no muscle, no turns in his arm, no cuts, no nothing. He just looked like a straight line. A lot of women look like a straight line. It's like their hips and everything is gone. It's because it's a muscle breakdown. Ozempic is really just something that makes you not want to eat. It takes away your starvation. It makes you like starve a little bit. Not starve, but you're just not hungry. It takes away your appetite. That's what it is. It takes away your appetite. So you just don't want to eat. And when you're cutting, right? Let's say it's summertime, you want to lose the weight, like what I'm doing right now. You're supposed to eat at a caloric deficit. So instead of the average person eats around 2,200 calories a day. Right now, I'm currently eating 1,800 calories, 1,800, right? So I'm 400 calories down from the average. You're supposed to do that. You're supposed to only eat a little bit less. Ozempic probably makes you eat like you probably eat one meal a day. So you probably like eating like 800 calories a day or something crazy like that, like a really low amount. And then when you eat a very little amount of food like that and your calories is that low, your body just like, I don't need this muscle. Yeah, I don't need this. I don't need none of this. Like, it just gets rid of it. It just gets rid of it. It just breaks it down. And that is the worst thing. You do not want to lose your muscle when you losing weight. When guys say they cutting, it's cutting season and all this, you don't want to lose your muscle. That's why you got to eat as much protein as you can while eating in a caloric deficit. That's a little bit of, bodybuilding 101 for y'all, right? What Drake did here, this looked like straight surgery. And it's crazy because he be working out and stuff. He be working out. But that looked crazy, bro. I ain't gonna lie. He got no definition nowhere else. Nowhere. Like, nothing. It looked like he don't lift at all. No disrespect. But you know what? Usually he probably do lift. I know he put videos when he in the gym. But this is not, bro. You supposed to, like, if you that lean, everything should be lean. Everything. Your arms should be cut up. Your chest should be cut up. All this. You should see the whole square. You know what I mean? You should see the whole square. You don't see it on him. You don't see it. That's how I know he did surgery. And there's too many rumors out there. Megan Thee Stallion say he did surgery. Joe Budden say he did surgery. Freaking Kendrick say he did surgery. A lot of people say he did surgery. And he probably did. He probably did. And like I said, I'm not completely against it, but you can't make it your only thing. You can't make it your only thing. But if you had to ask me, if you ever want to get into fitness, I say do it completely natural. Nobody, no matter what you do, you'll never look better than a person who stayed natural all the way. Unless there's only one situation. And that's if you're on steroids. When guys go on steroids, they look ridiculous. You know what I'm saying? They look ridiculous. They're brolic, they're lean, they this and that. They look ridiculous. But another thing about steroids, though, you still got to work out. You still got to work out. You can't just take the steroids and medicine and don't work out. You still got to work out. But I still don't think no one should go and do steroids. Don't go do surgery. Don't get no ab etching. No, none of that. Don't do none of that. This looks like he got ab etching. Ab etching is when they take the fat around the abs away. They like etch it. Like they take the where your abs is, they etch the fat from the you see where all the lines is at? They etch it. Take the fat from there, take the fat from there, take the fat from there. So your abs just look crazy. They just poking out, they popping out. You know what I'm saying? Sad, man. Sad. Don't be like that, guys. Live your truth, man. And lift weights, drink water, go to the gym, and do it naturally. Seriously, do it naturally. You will be so much happier if you do it natural. Trust me. That's why all them guys on steroids and stuff, they all regret it. They got heart problems. They got testosterone problems. That's the thing. That testosterone will make you a man. You know what I mean? If you're a man, testosterone make you a man. And if you're a female, don't do no steroids or nothing like that. And you see how natural coming back. Natural coming back. Like I said, I'm not against it completely. Like, if you feel like you're a female, you feel like your booty is flat and you want to make it bigger, squats could do a great job. You know what I'm saying? Squats could do a great job. But if you still don't want like a gym butt, you want like a real, like just a fat butt, and you're going to get a little bit of surgery, I'm not completely against that. But I do think you should work out, and I don't think you should overdo it. No, with nothing. Don't overdo Ozempic. Don't overdo your BBL. Don't overdo what Drake did. Don't, like, even if you was to do that, like, I don't recommend it, but I'm not completely against it. I know some people have a hard time, and it's just some things that's just, you can't really change. Drake didn't have no excuse, though. I ain't gonna hold you. That's mostly for people who are overweight and they've been overweight for a long time and they tried everything and they just can't completely get it. I say to use surgery or whatever as a like companion. That's something to help you get that boost. You know, that just to help you a little bit. Just help a little bit of help. Ain't nothing wrong with that. But don't go crazy with it. Like Drake probably gonna get more surgery and all that. But guys, don't do this. Don't do this. Live your truth. Be natural. Be cool. And you'll be all right, man. I'm telling you, you'll be way more happier if you're natural. Stay true to yourself, man. But I'm going to end the video right here. Shop VeroVeroClothing.net. Like, comment, subscribe, guys. We'll be back, man. Next time I go on vacation and all that stuff, man, I'm going to be vlogging. I'm going to post vlogs up. I'm going to start doing vlogs. I might start a Discord, I don't know, but maybe later on. But thank you guys for everything. Trying to get to that 250. We two subscribers from 250. Like, comment, subscribe, man. I'm out. Peace.